Hi guys, welcome to the channel General Love Reading for my friends Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for March 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic cross. Let's see what we can get for you. Leo, March 2021. Almost a jumper, but it was not due. All right, now we are ready. So current situation, guys: King of Swords, the challenge 8 of Cups, crowning energy 10 of Wands, core of the situation King of Wands, past energies 2 of Cups, future energies 3 of Swords, approach to the situation Ace of Cups, energies around you 4 of Wands, hopes and fears 8 of Pentacles, possible outcome 6 of Cups. This is quite a spread. And the 7 of Swords, bottom of the deck. An unfortunate situation, this one, in a spread like the one that we are looking at. I think that you know the drill. Behaviors that are not aimed at the best possible outcome, shady interactions, lies, betrayals, deceits, and so forth. Bottom of it we see the 4 of Swords, which is healing. And guys, this is a process for some of you that may be involved in the conclusion of a connection, because it was too challenging, too overwhelming, too disappointing, for whatever reason may have played some type of a role within the connection. So let's go for the energies, guys. Let's try to get things straight. King of Swords in the current situation: fairness, truth, clarity. If something is not sitting properly with our values, then we are calling the situation out, just like a King of Swords is able to do, because he pays attention to all the factors that are playing out around him, and he can pinpoint between all these aspects so that he can make the best possible decision moving forward. Clear communication, no space for misunderstandings, as I usually say, no mind games, no space for a 7 of Swords challenging energy with a King of Swords. He can spot it and he will call it out. So some of you may have already called out your partner, the one that was not able to fulfill the expectations that were involved in the connection, and that's why the challenge is about the 8 of Cups energy, going all out on an adventure. The moon in the background grants the proper depth to the evaluation and the decision that this brave man has decided to embrace. He is willing to leave behind 8 cups so that he can pursue his own ultimate emotional fulfillment, because previously his heart and soul couldn't be fulfilled. It's exactly the point with these two energies. The point is basically already explained, because all the rest are direct consequences in some sense. Crowning energy, 10 of Wands, fatigue, overwhelming emotions, a lot of things to take care of, even a lot of things to tolerate within a connection that was influenced by these 7 of Swords, that can even be how can I put it in English? Let's see. A behavior that a person involved in a connection, in a partnership, can put in action by giving all the responsibilities, all the work to do to the other person, and they will tiptoe away from the things that we need to do within a partnership. And then they will come up and say, look, but you didn't do that thing. You forgot to do that. You didn't do properly that other thing that we needed to do. What are you talking about? Where were you? This is the point, guys. That's why healing needs to happen. And the moon, bottom of the Four of Swords, is the same moon that is here. The unknown, something that is not exactly clear, something that is not exact. I get excited. Something that is not yet discovered. This Seven of Swords, basically. We can notice it by going through the connection. So, Ten of Wands, responsibility, taking care of what's due. This man, he needs to take care of a set of tasks because it is part of his journey. He knows that the moment when he will be able to release the burdens is coming, and then a brand new cycle will begin. But effort is required. It will not come easy. King of Wands, which is a fiery energy, by the way, taking action. There is a knowing about what to do. Two royal figures involved. This can be a mindset for some of you guys, the ability to convey precise messages because you recognize from within what your heart is asking for you to do. So, the King of Wands is a leader. He knows how to go after his goals, and he knows how to move himself in order to get closer and closer to the type of outcome that he wants to achieve. This is about the moving forward, the embracing the journey, following the brave decision of the man in the Eight of Cups. There is a fear factor. We are leaving behind a connection that some of you may have valued quite a lot, Two of Cups. And look, in the early stages, it may have been even a pleasure, because this is a beautiful energy, soulmate energy. For me, this is the example that can be about a partnership where we are able to grow together with a special person. But for whatever reason, it wasn't possible to fulfill properly the potential that we can find within the Two of Cups, but then effort and actions need to take place so that we can manifest this energy into reality. Otherwise, it is just a dream. And possibly Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, so we are sleeping basically, and the Moon, it can be a combination of energies about the chance to misjudge a connection, because possibly this person has revealed themselves for who they truly are, and this is a source of disappointment. Three of Swords. Guys, I will not make circles about the Three of Swords. Heartbreaks, heartaches, sadness, disappointments, regrets, things that didn't go according to expectations. It's kinda like the song, like Bonnie Tyler used to sing. It's a heartache, nothing but a heartache. It's challenging, it's rough when it happens. It is something that can take quite a toll on a person, but then something clicks and we recognize the things for what they are, and a situation like this one was not going positively. It was too overwhelming, too challenging, too much a source of fatigue. The Ace of Cups, guys, I would say is an encouragement, because in the approach to the situation, it is the thing that you may desire, and we can agree, but it is also the type of frequency that you need to look for. meaning that if you are able to break free from a cycle like this one, granting in your own favor the chance to heal, to recharge on an energy level, to ease mind, body and soul, you are basically giving in your own favor the gift of self-love. And this is the key to open up again when the chance to interact with a person that is able to offer the same beautiful virtue, then things can happen in your own favor. This is about some of you guys that will not give up hope in love because you truly believe in the chance to establish a Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, even Six of Cups, which is lovely, type of partnership. And you can do that. You can do that despite the challenges that may have linked, that may have been linked to this ending. So around you guys, for once, this may have been a desire following up. It can be a marriage for some of you, even if it is not primarily a feeling. Let's say more an established connection that didn't work. The Four of Wands is the higher goal that a person that believes in Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups energies is looking for. 11-11 card for a lot of readers, a soulful partnership, chance for ultimate celebration. This is the type of fulfillment that this man is looking for. He is taking a chance, we can agree. He is leaving behind something, let's say this connection, but it was not the one able to fulfill his heart and soul. And what's the point in settling for something that is a source of struggles, disappointments, constant petty fights and arguments? That's why he's ready to go all out on an adventure, because there is a spark that is fueled by the opportunity to pursue a balanced and healthy love partnership that can be found here with solid foundations, a reciprocal way to see things, what truly matters, and how to achieve major goals. That's why this is a ultimate celebration type of energy. But in the hopes and fears, we see the Eight of Pentacles, which is about effort. Kind of the point that we were sharing a couple of minutes ago. If some of you were doing all the work in a connection, you can do the Eight of Pentacles type of work, allow me to say. But what about the other person? They can be the one that goes to the man that is making all these beautiful pentacles, and all of a sudden they say, this pentacle is not exactly beautiful, you know, you should do this. What are you talking about? You don't know what you are talking about. This is the point. So the hope is about the chance to build for satisfaction, fulfillment and success, just like this man is able to do, because he knows what it takes and he's willing to put in the work, the sweat, the hours, because he knows that results will pay off. But the fear is about the what if I have to do all the work? Then the Ten of Wands kicks in, and the disappointments with the Three of Swords. And if a person in a partnership needs to do all the work, a Seven of Swords-ish scenario is playing out, and we need to raise the awareness in a King of Swords way so that we can take action and at least try to change the landscape of the situation. A person that believes in love is willing to put in the work. That's why this can be a hope. But someone that goes through a challenging situation like this one will understand that the other side of the coin is all about doing everything without no gratification. This can be, allow me to say, to make my point clear, this can be a pattern about people pleasing, you know. I want to please my partner. All right, but what's the point? If you do all the work, you will not get any medal. Especially if you are dealing with a person that it's kind of egotistical, you know. So guys, possible outcome, 6 of Cups, I love it. As you may know, this is my favorite card in the deck. It is all about the purest of hearts. At some point in a scenario like this one, there is a realization, and it comes from the heart. Because we can see, we can recognize that there is no balance, there is no reciprocity. One person is doing all the work, the other is doing nothing but talking, you should do this, you should do that. Disappointments. Then heart and soul start talking with the one that is suffering from this pattern, and they will suggest how to move, because this energy, again, all about the purest of hearts, it is heart and soul driven. I usually say that the gesture that the kid is doing in favor of the little girl comes from the purest place of his heart. In this case, some of you may receive from your heart and soul the guidance to break free from an unbalanced and disappointing connection. It's a challenge, it's a heartache, I can understand, but you can move towards something more balanced, more healthy, more fulfilling. This is also an energy about soulmate, past life connections. If you are willing to go down that road, I know that I would, so I'll tell you. This can be the type of interaction that you may have the opportunity to recognize moving forward. Once you are free, you will pay attention. Granted a meaningful healing process, you will be open again, because if you believe in love, you will be open and you will recognize a meaningful opportunity, possibly even with someone that you may know, because this is an energy that finds roots in the past, childhood, high school years, early college years, depending on your age, but someone that can be familiar also because they can see things in a similar way. They give value to the same things, they pay attention, they are kind, they have empathy, and so forth. These energies, guys, 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, even in the past energies, the 2 of Cups, are all energies about heart and soul, and they can play a huge role even in the bouncing back from disappointment, a heartache. Again, like Bonnie Tyler used to sing, it's a heartache, nothing but a heartache. We will have the opportunity to bounce back. Otherwise, as the saying goes, people pleasing will get us nowhere. And this is a scenario that can speak to some of you that possibly is involved in a situation like this. But heart and soul will step up and will make sure that those that can find themselves in a tricky situation like this one can get the guidance that they deserve, so that they can go for the higher goal, the one that you believe in. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, heart and soul driven. It's a chance because we need to embrace the brave decision, but we are going for it. We need to take care of the cycle so that we release it. It was not meant to be. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and that this was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon.